What's up, guys? So I just wanted to talk about travel after the pandemic. So things are finally back to normal. Everywhere is open, people are traveling, and this year is going to be a huge year for travelers. With that being said though, there might be a lot of issues that arise, and traveling for cheap isn't going to be as easy as what it used to be. So with that being said, I wanted to share with you 5 things you need to know before traveling this year. So number 1 is to just simply plan ahead. At the beginning of each year, I'll take some time and get an idea of where I want to travel that year and how much realistically I will be able to travel. If it interferes with family stuff or my job, it's just nice to be able to have a general idea and game plan at the very beginning of the year, so you can always understand what dates you're going to be looking for deals and things like that. While having a plan, you still need to obviously be flexible because deals aren't in your control, and finding cheap places to go isn't just going to automatically or magically come into place at the exact time you need. So once you have those travel goals for that year, you really are setting yourself up for success, setting reasonable expectations, and that way when the time comes, you don't look back and say, oh, I wish I would have planned because I wasn't able to travel nearly as much. Where's your ball? Do you want to go on a walk? Good girl. That brings me to my second point though, which is to be flexible, but also be creative with where and when you want to travel. So one thing that I really like to do is if I really want to go somewhere like Europe in the summer or the fall, I'll make sure to always keep my eye out for anywhere in Europe. It doesn't have to be Rome or Paris specifically, because what happens is, if there's a deal to Barcelona for $300 round trip, you could usually take Ryanair or EasyJet to Paris or Rome or to your favorite place in Europe for less than $100. So it's just being flexible and being able to travel at the right times, but getting creative with getting to your dream destination. This is like a really amazing farm in the summers and when there's not snow and it's freezing. But yeah, we live in Holiday, Utah, which is just a beautiful place. Like, the mountains are right there. It does get a little tricky being in Utah in the winter sometimes though, because this freezing weather isn't always the funnest thing. Okay, so if flight searching and doing all the travel planning and all the research is just not your cup of tea, then definitely sign up for a flight alert company like Embarcks. So what we do at Embarcks is we have a team of researchers, a team of customer support people, and all we do is research the best deals from all over the internet, from every airline all over the world. So we find these deals and we send them directly to our members. Essentially, we just want to help people travel the world, and I think a lot of people don't know the ins and outs of the business, and they may not have the passion or patience or time just to go and search for hours a day, hours a week, things like that. It's just not what everyone loves to do. So we provide a service that we do this exactly for our members. Subscription is 30 days for free to try out, which is plenty of time to get plenty of deals. And after that, it's only $5 a month. If we find you a deal and save you $300 on your next flight, on your next vacation, that'll pay for years of your subscription. We wanted to make it sustainable for everybody to be able to find good deals so they can travel the world, become the world travelers they've always wanted. Try it out for 30 days, absolutely free, and you can cancel anytime. How do you get back? Walking on a frozen lake. Okay, number 4 is to take advantage of the 24-hour cancellation rule. So basically most airlines, especially the non-budget airlines, they offer a rule where if you want to cancel your booking within 24 hours of purchasing, you can get a refund, no questions asked type thing. I've probably done this at least, a dozen times in my life, and I would find a good deal but would be afraid that the deal was going to expire. So I would just book it and figure out the rest later that day. A lot of times things don't work out. You are realizing the more you look into it that the trip is going to cost a lot more with hotels, things to do, all of that. So maybe in that case it doesn't make sense to get the cheap flight, but at least you have the option to get the deal with the rule that you can get your money back within a day. Number 5, I wanted just to say use a VPN or a virtual private network. If you guys don't know what a VPN is, it's basically a tool that you can use to hide your location. You can choose what location that your browser thinks that you're searching from. These flight search engines and these airlines are tracking your data habits, your search habits. So if they can tell that you've been searching multiple times for flights, they can automatically increase prices a certain percent, understanding that you're likely and more likely to book that flight. So what you can do is you can use a VPN to hide your location, and so that they can't track how many times you've been searching for that particular flight, and therefore you can guarantee that you're getting the best deal that you can find when searching for these flights. Other than that, if you made it to the end of this video, I just want to say thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. You can find more information on Embarks if you want some awesome flight deals in the description below. Head to our website, 30 days for free. Other than that, we will catch you guys on the next one.